Peace.
Hey, look, I'm good.
First of all, fair use educational purposes. First of all, lady, y'all just making fun out of men. Y'all know that the laws is all on y'all team. Ain't no way you want to be a man in hell. I mean, in no way in hell you want to be a man. You already saw how unfair it is. You already saw the motherfucking man hate that's going on. And then y'all just making fun of this shit, and it ain't funny. It ain't.
Last year. And since then, I have
Come
been
on, she
dating
been
women.
bisexual.
And what I found very fascinating. So as you may remember, I came out as bisexual last year. And since then, I have been dating women. And what I found very fascinating is that the more I date women, the more I find myself...
They just fucking with men with that gay shit. With that straight men with that gay shit. They just making fun out of straight men.
By the way, this is relevant. Because when the check came, she never once made a move to pay.
That's all they're
Not
doing.
even like
It's
the
some
fake
subliminal.
For my purse move.
And it's mostly all of these fake ass motherfuckers that just got to America doing this stupid shit.
I was also a little taken aback that she didn't.
They don't give a fuck about nobody because they country fucked up.
I never heard from her again. It really made me feel like she just asked me out so she could have a free dinner. And the moment I thought that, I was like, oh my god, I sound like all of my guy friends right now. And my
I told you, when they get here, they ain't they culture no more. They white. Look how they talking English.
Against why guys should pay for dates.
See how that shit go down?
Look, girls take hours.
They don't be considered whatever they was no more.
Really nice for you. Makeup, clothes, that costs money too. But we were both girls in this situation. We both took hours to get ready, so I definitely felt
they
slighted.
telling you
Exhibit B.
what the fuck
On another
do.
date, I went back to a girl's house and I ended up making friends with her
This
cat.
is some
That's not a pun. I'm talking about her literal
alien
actual
shit.
animal. And she said, "Wow, my cat never likes anyone.
Attack of the
I'm
body
gonna go out
snatch.
and buy a wedding dress." And again, I felt like I got some serious perspective. I have been guilty of making these kinds of jokes on dates with men. I never really thought anything of it. I was just being silly. But then when I was on the receiving end of it, I suddenly understood the panic. And finally, Exhibit C. One girl invited me back into her house, and her specific words were, "Do you want to come in and make out?" Obviously, I'm like, yeah, you're really pretty. I want to press my face to yours. But then when we got there, we both just sat on the couch and she talked till like 3 a.m. And I was like, yo girl, I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. I was told there would be kisses here. There are no kisses.
Stop that
like, look,
shit,
I don't want to
bitch.
sound like an asshole. Like, I don't mind.
No, you do sound like an asshole, because there you go again bragging about all this wild ass sex y'all supposed to be having. And not only I don't believe you, not only don't you believe you, but the problem is, why you telling everybody else all this wild shit? Well, we can see, motherfucker, that nigga, if a nigga do have sex with you, it's like it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Some kind of way you gonna fuck up his life.
I love talking.
No, fuck up his life. You gonna fuck up his day.
He could have said, do you want to come in and just
what kind of
talk?
sex is that?
And I would have had totally different expectations for the evening.
So,
you know, finally I started falling asleep.
You talking about you understand men, women now, because you understand yourself. It's your problem.
And I was like, hey, I gotta go. And I gave her one kiss and left. And I felt sad.
You be lying about all this wild sex you having and shit.
The amount of kisses delivered. And once again, I felt like a dude who was upset that I did not receive the expected physical kisses I was promised. And I wanted to talk about this because I felt like this has really been expanding my perspective when it comes to dating.
What's in the oven?
I finally understand a lot of the complaints my male friends have about dating that I admit I would usually dismiss. But now I really get it when they say,
you should have been a Catholic nun.
So expensive, man.
Sometimes I feel like a girl doesn't even like me for me. She just wants a boyfriend.
I wish it were more
she just
socially
lying.
expected to go nuts on the first few dates, but you're like a
making
joke
fun of straight men. I'm telling these motherfucking chicks talking about she used to be whatever. I don't give a fuck what she used to be. She's still a man. I used to be gay. What do gay mean? I'm a man?
Let me know.
Well, you still a
I'm
man.
and thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
Fuck this.
Squarespace
They got a
has
new word
beautiful
for being a man.
templates
Gay.
and an all-in-one
Hey, you
platform.
still a man.
So there's no need to install patches or upgrades ever.
All
they
this
also
man
have
hate
24-hour
shit.
customer service
Reverse
and offer a simple
psychology.
and unique setup experience if you need a domain. With Squarespace,
No, I don't need none of that shit.
Whether you're chronicling your dating adventures or
I
just
quit. This is how
And
you
you're like,
treat
I'm gonna call him right now.
these women
I
out
decided
here,
to
man.
record it because what if this is
They
the
get out of
thing?
line and
This is
shit.
the
You
thing.
TikTok their
This
ass
is
just
gonna
like
be
this,
wedding. Like, you
bartender.
really never know.
Fuck
I'm
that.
nervous.
Ain't putting up with this shit no more.
No one else can put you on hold for a minute or two?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, you been TikToked. Fuck this shit. Too many problems and shit.
Hi, is there someone named Andrew that works there?
Hell no.
Sorry, who?
Andrew?
No.
See, dude
Okay,
had
have a
to tell
nice
her
day.
too many lies and shit, so he got pissed off. He said he had to tell that bitch he worked at, you know, at the bank and shit, and he got a couple of Corvettes. He said, fuck that, he
TikTok,
gave
this
her the
is why
wrong
you don't
number,
get a sugar
Domino's,
daddy,
baby.
or when you're like younger, you don't mess with like older men who can use their power and wealth to take everything away from you, because all of this, all my furniture, everything I've worked for the past few years, it's all getting taken. It's gone now because all because my ex filing those false charges on me.
He should've
I'm
left her
currently
where he
facing a felony
found
for
her
something that I
ass.
didn't do. I had to use all
She
my
said he
student
found her
loan
at the
money
strip
to
club.
fund
I
myself
said he
out of
found
jail
that
for something I didn't
bitch
do.
at welfare office.
I had to use all my student loan money so he does.
He should have left her
The
crazy
money
ass
I
at
had
the
left.
welfare office
You
at the motherfucking corner with a bottle of wine or
out
something.
here, but
She sounds
the U-Haul
crazy, don't
crashed
she?
because I didn't get the reservation correct, because I now have a bond.
Is she
officer
on
who recently
drugs?
broke my
Look
wrist
how
for
fast
arresting
she
me
talking.
for something I didn't do. Because a sugar daddy's man, I don't want him because he's a cheater and obviously abusive. I almost got hit by a semi today, TikTok, and I was sitting in the middle
Bitch, you almost got hit by a semi. Shit, what happened?
of the Arizona desert on the highway. A
The
major
fuck did it miss you?
highway with semis. I literally semis kept me from hitting me. The car blew up. And I'm sitting there and I had
Bad luck
reception.
as
I
fuck.
tried
No
to
wonder
call,
it
but
missed you.
they were not answering their phones.
I ain't hitting that bitch. That's Karen.
So I called
Fucking up my
and he
truck.
called me, but I was still there in an hour, and he wouldn't go to the link to get the report
See?
to the U-Haul real estate assistant.
Genzu Daddy, baby. You need to be in that movie,
Until I
Genzu
called
Daddy.
the cops, and highway patrol that came got me. But this is why you don't fuck with an older man, because now
Shit, cause he
I had everything
ain't.
going for me. I worked myself for years from being a stripper.
He wanted to buy some sex. He didn't want to buy a fucking psychiatrist.
I was a stripper to a pre-med student, and I have 3.7 GPA on Jesus,
A
and
JCat.
he's filing a felony on me now, so I didn't know about the student anymore about being accepted into the college.
That
So I
bitch
worked
talk too fast
hard
to have
into
sex.
For years. I can't keep any
Come
of
on,
this
we
stuff
gonna have
down.
wild
I'm
sex tonight, honey.
and
Not
I'm
as
currently
fast as
facing
you
felonies.
talking, bitch.
And he has paid lawyers. Well, I'm
You
24,
can't
so just
stop
because
fast,
student and I don't
talking
have any,
fast
so
enough
this
to
is what
even
happens when you
think
put the
about
sugar daddy.
sex.
So just know that people, they only tell you about the good stuff.
I
Like
tried to put it in,
now,
but you was talking
is
too
it worth how much
fast.
I lost?
No, I can't.
All right, Chad, I want to try something. Okay, so pretend we're at a
Blow
party,
job, you can hang that up.
and I'm some random girl. I'm not your girlfriend. Okay, how do you respond?
Okay.
Hey, how are you doing? No.
No, totally.
No.
If you're a hot girl
Chad.
and we're not together,
No.
that's
Chad,
Hey,
I'm-
how
we're
you
still
doing,
together,
bitch? Let's go.
okay?
Let's
I'm just
go.
pretending to be
On your
some
mark,
random girl.
get set, ready, go.
so you exist
Yes.
elsewhere.
Yes,
but right
we're
now,
still together.
okay, we're still in a
On your
relationship
mark,
at a party with a
get set.
random girl.
exactly.
Ready,
exactly.
go.
Okay, you weren't clear, but okay.
All right,
Now I
you
got
wanna
you.
Stop
try
that
again?
shit,
Okay.
nigga. Y'all keep
Okay.
on bragging about this
Okay.
wild sex. Look at
Hi,
these
how are you
motherfuckers, man.
doing?
I got a girlfriend.
These niggas are
Make sure she
slaves
doesn't
under
find out.
control and
Excuse
shit. I got a slave master, my girlfriend.
Sipping over a man. This is our second date, right? So I got us sandwiches because
That
we had
nigga
the
don't
most
know how to
funny
be a
conversation
slave.
about him,
Put
and
his
I thought
ass
you
out.
could have some. I got us jarritos in honor of Cinco de
This
Mayo.
slave master
That
of the
doesn't
year
work out.
award.
I got us
Fuck that
water,
player's bullshit.
and then I got us chips. And we're going to a park,
Women got rights
and I
now.
went to
Pimp
drive
mama.
all around town to find a park with nice shade because our first date on Sunday, he sat in
women
the sun
pimps.
and got a sunburn, and we were outside for 6 hours just so I didn't get burnt. He let me sit in the shade so I didn't get burnt. I don't know where the this dude came from, but oh my god, he is a heaven-sent angel, and if it does not work out, I'm going to lose my mind and shoot myself in the head 20 times.
Thank you, because you a lying motherfucker.
I hate this. I hate sipping!
Y'all better
So,
stick
girls
to
always
watching
like this video for
pornos.
me.
This shit ain't working. Y'all career
Hey,
porno
Preston.
stars is
You gotta
played
stop
out.
simping, man. We miss you.
Hey, son. How you doing?
You gotta stop simping, son.
Happy 4th of July?
Gotta stop simping.
Preston, bro, you became the very
Thumbs
thing
up.
you swore to destroy.
Stop simping.
Karma's Kitchen.
Preston.
Another safari.
What's up, brother?
Another day, another
man,
dollar in your
a lot
pocket.
of colleges about you, and they all keep saying
The
the
soul
same thing.
game,
Just don't
Flip.
want to simp on their team. So it's real simple, man.
Stop simping.
Gotta stop simping. Peace out, brother.
Peace out.
Dr. Preston, you need to stop sipping and come back to the boys. It's about time.
P, stop sipping.
Preston, stop simping. It's not good, kid.
Preston, bro, you have to stop simping.
You too, stop simping. Is that a doll or a lady?
Where was you at? Baby, I told you I was with Shy.
You was not with no
I was
Shy.
with
Where was
Shy,
you
God.
at? Bro, you a big head. Always want to argue, dog. I ain't trying to hear that shit tonight.
Babe,
Yes, sir.
I've been thinking we should have like an open relationship.
You hear all this lying ass, freaky, kinky shit they talking
Yeah,
about they
you don't think
doing
so?
and
Like
shit.
exactly what you're thinking.
Lying
So I can
motherfuckers.
go see any girl I want to?
Yes, and I can see any guy I want.
Stop lying.
For real?
Bitch, you gon' that's why you motherfuckers wind up turning into serial killers and shit. Stop lying. Bitch. Yeah, it costs to be the boss. How much love cost, bitch? Life, serial killer? Bitch. See if you can pay that cost. Call me when you get out.